let's get started with our yoga practice. We're going to start out doing a nice little flow and then doing some strap work tonight. So you will need a strap or a belt or a tie. So something that you can use to hang on to your toe or your foot. All right, grab a strap so you have it. Let's get started. Okay, so coming to the top of your mat, bringing your hands together. Inhale, coming up. Good, and then exhale, dropping into a forward fold. Bend those knees, inhale, lift. And then we're gonna rotate to the side. So you're gonna move to the right side and rotate. So it looks like this. Good. And come back up, inhale. And exhale down. Inhale, come back up. And then exhale, we're gonna rotate to the other side. And inhale, come back up. And exhale down, and we're gonna pause here and take the arms up off the back, interlace the fingers, and release. And then releasing those arms, come back up. Inhale up. Good, exhale down. And step back into down dog. Walk out your heels, and you're gonna really bend those knees because we're gonna end up taking the leg across the body. Good, and then right knee comes across the body, and you drop that left heel down as deep as you can go. Look underneath that left armpit. And then switch sides. Right heel's down, left knee pulls across, looking underneath that right armpit. Good, and then drawing both heels down, draw the navel in. And from here, we're gonna drop down onto our knees and shift back. Flatten out your feet. Coming forward on your next inhale and lowering and lift, push up. Press back, down dog. Good. Right leg is going to step forward, and we're going to drop the back knee and pause there. Good, and then stepping back, down dog again. Drop back down onto your knees and flatten out. Come up. Shifting forward, lower. Lift. And back, down dog. And then the left leg steps forward. Drop the back knee and pause there. So see if you can like relax your head so you don't have to have your chin going out. Drop your head a little bit. Yeah, relax, especially because you're having neck issues. And then from there, step back, down dog. Again, we're going to drop down onto the knees, flatten out those feet, release back, and come forward, lower, lift up, pause, and then take it back. Right leg steps forward again, drop the back knee, and then adding rotation. So you turn towards that front leg. Reach. See if you can lean back a little bit more, maybe even put a little bit more weight to the baby toe side of that right leg. And then release and step back. Down dog. Drop down onto your knees, release back. Shifting, lower. Lift, back. Left leg steps forward, drop the back knee, flatten out there, and then rotate towards that front leg. And again, you're gonna lean back, maybe take the weight a little bit more to the baby toe side of that left foot. And then release, step back, down dog. Drop down onto your knees, again, flattening out. Shift forward, lower. Lift up Ujjanasana. Take it back, down dog, Adho Mukha Savasana. Right leg steps forward one more time. Drop the back knee. Rotate. Reach. We have one more add-on here. Again, you're leaning way back, trying to open up that chest. Then the right hand is going to come to the big toe side of the right foot. Lift your back leg up, drop the back heel, and open up for Parsvottanasana. Reach alongside the ear. Now, if that's too much, come up on the thigh, reach. Okay, you choose. And swing the arm around and step back, down dog. This time we're going to shift forward into plank and lower. Lift. Back, down dog. Left leg steps forward. Drop the back knee. And then rotate. So again, lean way back. Left hand comes to the big toe side of that left foot. Lift, drop your back heel, reach the other arm alongside the ear, or you could come up on the thigh. You choose. Draw your navel in, you guys. Swing the arm around and step back, down dog. Shift forward, plank, lower. Lift, back. Right leg forward, warrior one, lift, reach. And then release, step back, down dog. Drop down onto your knees, curl your toes under, lift up, and you're gonna reach up, pull down with the arms. So it looks like this. Pull, open the chest, release back. Your hands, you're gonna internally rotate. They're either gonna go here to your sacrum, or you're gonna come down to your heels. Lift up, push. Ustrasana, camel pose. And then release. Down dog. Shift forward plank, lower. Lift. Back. Left leg steps forward, warrior one, reach. Good. And then release. And step back, down dog. Drop down onto your knees, keeping your toes curled under. Lift up, reach. Okay, so this time we're adding a rotation. So right hand goes down and you turn and look over the right shoulder. Up, bring your hands together. Left hand comes down and you're turning. Push the hips forward. Up, do that again. Right hand goes down, push the hips forward, look over the right shoulder. And then up and down, push the hips forward. And up. Good, then releasing forward all the way down. Push back, down dog. Shifting forward into plank, lower, lift. Good, and we're gonna take child's pose. So big toes together, open up the knees and release forward. Good, and from there, we're gonna come back into a crawling position. We're gonna hold it here for a moment, keeping your toes curled under, and then extending the right leg straight out with the left arm. And hold it there. Keep drawing your navel in. Okay, so you might need a strap. If you cannot reach back and grab your foot, then you're gonna grab your strap and do it. Now release, left hand goes to the ground. You're gonna take that leg out to the side, drop it to the ground. Drop the toes down. Good, then reach forward and release. So it's like an inner thigh opening and dropping the forehead down. And then coming back up, that leg goes back. Crawling position again. Left leg extends with the right arm. Pause there and draw the navel in. You're holding. Then reach back, grab your foot, lift. Then from there you release, and then that left leg goes to the side, anchor it down into the ground so that heel is super solid, and then reaching forward, okay? So then you reach forward, drop your forehead down. On this leg, I'm feeling it a little bit more in my calf and my shin. So I'm obviously tighter in that area than in the inner thigh. Good, and then from there, lifting up, pull that leg in, press back down dog. Right leg is gonna step forward for Trikonasana. You can use a block. Place it on the baby toe side of the foot, or you can use your hand. If you don't have a block and you're not able to put your hand on the ground, come up on the shin and then open up. Swing that left arm around. And we're going to drop the back leg for a high lunge, rotate towards the front leg. Add rotation. Then that arm in the air swings around, comes to the ground. Pick up your back leg, pull it in, draw both heels down, straighten the front leg, and drop your head into the knee. You can use your hand on the shins, no problem. And then release from there and step back, down dog. Shift forward plank, lower. Of course, you can modify to the knees if you need to. Lift up Bhujanasana and take it back, down dog. Then the left leg steps forward, drop your back heel. That hand goes to the baby toe side of the foot. Okay, or you can come up a little higher, that's no problem. Lean back, you guys. Line up the torso with the front leg. Do not lean forward. Lean back. Then that arm in the air swings around. Lengthen out the back leg. You go into a high lunge and then rotate towards the front leg. Then swing the arm around. Back leg steps in, straighten both legs, and then drop into a fold. Again, you can take your hand to the shin, no problem. Relax your head. All right, and then from there, step back, down dog. Good, shifting forward into plank, lower, lift. Take it back, down dog. Right leg steps forward, going into warrior two. So coming up, lining up heel to heel, reach. Look down that middle right finger. Then reach up into warrior four. Then we're going to drop down. So you will need your strap for this part. Grab your strap with that left hand, take it behind your back. Okay. Then drop your right hand to the ground. Reach under, grab your strap, and then lean way back into the right leg. Now, if you're a little more flexible, you can grab the hand And then I want you to straighten the front leg. So straighten, that's why a strap is a little bit more helpful. It's way harder with the hand. Straightening the leg, and then you're not leaning forward, you're leaning back. Draw the chin in. And release, step back, down dog. Shift forward plank, lower. Lift, back. Left leg steps forward, warrior two. Open up. And then reach. Okay. Now from there, we're going to drop down. Okay, and you need your strap. You're going to grab that strap with the right hand, go behind the back, drop the left hand to the ground, go under and grab the strap, lean back. I got to get off this slippery. All right, then you straighten the leg. Way easier with a strap. And I want you to stay away from leaning forward. See how I'm leaning forward? No, you're not doing that. You want to lean back. So just do it with a strap. If you are more flexible and you can grab the hand, that's fine. But I still want you to lean back. Draw the chin in. And release. Hands to the ground, step back, down dog. Good. Shifting forward into plank and lower. Lift. And again, we're taking child's pose. So big toes together, open up the knees and release down. Rest. Okay, and then from there, we're going to look up at our hands, come into down dog, and step forward. You will need your strap, and then come up and grab your strap. So we're going to be doing some balancing postures using a strap, starting out with your left leg as your standing leg. Right leg is going to come up. You're going to strap it with the loop. Okay. So I'm just going to hold it here. Now, if you need the wall, grab the wall. No biggie. Then you're going to lift up. I'm grabbing my strap. Now I want you to come down and grab the strap right next to the foot. Come down and grab. Then you're going to extend that leg straight out. So it's a straight leg. Now, if you can do it without a strap, no problem. You're holding that. Keep your eyes focused forward to a single point. Then draw the leg in again. You're staying in that balancing posture, and then open up now to the side and extend the other arm. It's straight. I'm off my mat. And then release. All right, there's one more. I got to come forward. There's one more. You're going to take it now behind you. grab your strap from above the head, grab and open. Big. Press away. And then we release. Now, once you release, you're going to shake out those legs, shake them out a little bit. Inhale up with your arms. And then exhale, we drop into a forward fold. You're going to grab 2 fingers around the big toe, pull in. And hold it. Relax your head, you guys. Good. Keep slowing down that breath. All right, and then we release. Grab your strap again and come back up. Now your weight goes into the right leg again. If you need the wall, grab it. Loop around that left foot. Okay, then bring that foot up. Grab down lower. I got to come forward on my mat. Grab down lower. And then extend straight. I like to keep my hand on my waist. For this one, that leg is forward with the strap. Eyes are off on the horizon, staring at a single point. Stay balanced, stay balanced. Draw that leg in. And now we take it to the side. Extend the arm out from the waist. And then release. And now the leg goes behind you. And again, you're going above the head. Grab the strap and then push away with the foot. And then release. Shake out those legs again. Now this time we're going wide with the legs. Turn your toes in, 2 fingers again, drop down, forward fold. Okay, relax your head. Everybody's looking in. Good, relax your head. All right, and then from there, we're going to walk our hands out, bring our feet together, and then sit. Going to our back. So take it to your back. Coming up into bridge. Now make sure that you're keeping the knees tracked in line with your hip. And then lowering your hips, draw your right knee in, extend your left leg. we're going to open up the knee to the right side. And you can hold it there, or 2 fingers, go around that big toe and extend. Yeah. And then bringing it in and across the body. Now you can stay bent knee or extend, turn your toes. And then release. And then left knee comes in and straighten out that right leg. Open up to the side. You can hold it there, or 2 fingers on that left hand grabs the big toe and you go right out. Open up. Kind of like what we just did when we were standing, but now you're on the ground. And then drawing it in and going across that body. Again, extending the leg, drop the toes. Or you can stay in a bent knee position. And then releasing, and we go back into bridge. Find your heels, knees stay in line with the front of the hip bone. Press up. Now you might find, because we just did all of that releasing, you might find that you're able to go up a little higher. Oftentimes that happens. Go up a little higher. And then releasing down. We're going to draw the knees in. Good. Lift the legs up and then lowering the legs, lifting the body up, dropping into a forward fold. And then lifting up from there, we're going to pull one heel in. We're doing double pigeon. And then the other foot goes on top. Now, if you're not able to do that, you can put the foot in front or use a block. So it looks like this. So you have one foot on the ground. You're lining up ankle heel, okay? The other foot goes on top. Now, to make this a little bit easier, you can drop the bottom foot heel towards the hip, or take a block right in front and place the foot, the top leg foot, on the block and then drop forward. Double pigeon. Good, and then lifting up, rotate to one side. Doesn't matter which side you go to first. And then rotate to the other side. And then release. And we're going to switch legs now. Top leg goes on the bottom, ankle, heel, knee. The other leg goes on top. And again, you can make it a little bit easier by drawing the bottom heel in, or you can use a block and place that top foot on the block. Okay. And then we drop forward. Breathe, you guys, breathe. These are hard. These are hard poses on the hips. You're going to feel it in your glutes, your rotators, your piriformis, deep into the hip. And then lifting up and rotating to one side. And then rotating to the other side. And release. Wide leg, open up, dropping to one side. Then going to the other side. And then forward, drop down. Okay, and then slowly coming up, taking it onto your back again, dropping down, a little side to side, doing another bridge, release that pelvis, and then set yourself up for Shavasana. Lengthen out the legs, palms up, cover your eyes. If you are cold, you can definitely use a blanket and cover yourself up. We had a really nice warm day here today, so I don't think that you're going to need that. And then relax. Shavasana means corpse pose. So you are literally laying on your back with the intention of releasing every body part, releasing your breath, releasing your emotions, releasing your thoughts. Good, and relax. Good. And begin to deepen your breath. Allow some movement into your fingers and toes. Gently roll to your right side. Take a moment, take a few breaths there. Good. And then from there, bringing yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Hands together, connecting your thumbs to your heart. Close your eyes. Be very, very still. Quiet. Still. Allow a sense of ease to move through the body. Let relaxation move through the body. Let rejuvenation move through the body. And may you have a peaceful evening. Namaste. Good job, you guys.